Hello, and welcome back to Modern Skyblock, but not Skyblock 2, with me, Lord Snoot. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see actually, because it's really faint on my screen. There's little particles coming off me. Now, I'm not sure if that's off the torch or off me. Anyway, so what I thought we'd do, I have been down in the mines a little bit, not a great deal. It is pretty scary down there. These mobs are quite rough. But, with our trusty Wolverine claw, spiky claws, effective against soft materials, and I read that as meaning flesh, we managed to get ourselves some gunpowder. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a dirt furnace. And to do that we need one of these bad boys. A wooden heat component. Just with a piece of dirt. And that, in the Skyblock, that would have been a nightmare. But we're not playing Skyblock, so it isn't. Let's put that, where do we want to put that? Let's put it there. So now we should be able to cook some food up, and this is excellent. Dirt furnace. This is the guide actually that I found in between episodes, and we can use that without our cobblestone generator. But let's have a look at the quest. Main resources. So gunpowder we will killed a creeper, killed a zombie, killed a skeleton. We'll claim that. We've made our dirt furnace. We can claim that. And it's wanting us to make some other stuff, but we haven't made any of it yet. And as you can see, there's quite a lot. So that's going to be good. And we have food. Thank goodness. Nom 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 nom. Wow, it doesn't give us much, but better than nothing. Claim our rewards. A secret donut. You cannot comprehend this donut. Okay. And some royal nuggets. Made for and from royals. So that looks like there's some more food. Storage is going to be a thing pretty quickly by the looks of it. Let's not lose any sleep over that. So, I suppose we'll go through this... Gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Sugarcane. I wonder if there's no sugarcane generation then on the map. Anyway, we can do the ones that are read in the book. So we can either do water extractor or combustion. Let's have a look at the water extractor. Well, that's nice and straightforward, so we will do that immediately. And I believe this is like a bucket of water, but multiple buckets all in one. So avoid those bees. Quest complete clay. So right clicking fills the water extractor up. 3 buckets. 4 buckets, is that full? Looks like 4 buckets is full. But that should mean we can go and claim that quest. There does seem to be some really odd lag spikes in this. I'm not sure what's causing it. Clay is done. Just found clay while I was down mining. Wooden casing, wooden combustion heater. What do we need for that? Logs, sticks, and the gear is made out of sticks, logs, and another heat component. So we're going to want logs, sticks, and planks. That should get us through this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our gear. We should, after I picked up the gunpowder, we should be able to make the heat element, which means we should be able to make those two things and a button, wasn't it? There's the button. A Lantern of Paranoia award. Places torches in unlit areas automatically. Shift right click to automate. It's quite nice. And a decorative pink sheep statue. Well, that is definitely nice. Beautiful. Can actually put torches on that. Let's just have a walk around with this, see what happens. I don't know if this is looking for yellow X's or not, because it's not putting any torches down. I'll try and remember to take that down the mines. So for those of you that don't know, this interface is really weird. The combustion things that we've just made actually used to sort of turn materials into other materials. So now we can make blaze powder. So you read that and you think, really? How do I make blaze powder? Well, we make that with the combustion. So 1 gunpowder plus 75 heat units is going to give us 3 blaze powder. To set that up, you do something like this. We're going to want trapdoors to drop the pieces in. So if we come here, we can put our casing down and then we put our combustion chamber in it with the button. We're going to need a cavity to drop our pieces in. But we can do something like so. A little stair up, and then we put our trapdoor there. So we can drop our blaze powder into... We'll do a couple. We're going to need some coal. Drop our blaze powder into the cavity. Let it drop in. Oh, we don't want the torch in there. I don't know if that's going to mess up the recipe or not, so we'll try that again. Be careful not to pick it back up through this corner as you're coming back down. And then the interface, wooden casing, wooden combustion heater, maximum is 100 and we needed 75. Can we have mini coal? We can. How much is that going to give us? I need to put it all in anyway. So we'll fill up with the heat units, press the button, and now we have blaze powder. Awesome. So we can avoid the nether for a while. Now the only thing to remember is as you open this, heat units escape. So you have to be quick if you want to be efficient. Just put that in, press the button, and we've got blaze powder. 4 of those turns into a blaze powder block, and that is another quest done. Now I believe if we put that above a torch, the torch is like in the old Skyblock methods, will eventually turn that into lava. So if I put that there, move the bed so that doesn't set on fire, set the spawn point, that'll turn to lava at some point. What have we got for this reward? Zombie charm, zombies can't see you. Skeleton charm, skeletons can't. Creepers can't. Spider charm. Interesting. Which was the skeleton one? Because the skeletons are doing my head in. Throw it on the floor. Can we not wear this? That's annoying. Okay, no problem. Back to the quest book. Where are we up to? Well, we can claim that one. Oops. Double clicking, and obviously we've got the cobble, so we can claim that one. And now it's going to want us to either make stone combustion, so upgrade the combustion, or a crucible for melting blaze powder blocks into lava and crystal stars into crystal fluid. However, you can't collect it with a bucket, so you're going to have to find a way to pipe them out. And the other thing is a grinder. Now the grinder is left over from the Skyblock thing, so we'll just get that done. Chances are we won't use it, but we may have to in the future. 63 gravel, so yeah, we could actually go about using that to turn our cobble into gravel. I thought I duped a load of stuff then, but it's just pulled it out of this. So what we'll do is we'll go and get all of our blocks, because this is taking up inventory space. Put the blocks up there. Beautiful. Let's see what rewards these are. Lime luminous blocks. Cat ears and a black bow tie, obviously. And a gold coin. So basically a load of junk. I suppose we may as well go ahead and make that gravel. So we're going to want 29. Now I don't know if vein miner is going to work on this. Don't worry, cow, I'm not making you a cage. Get our grinder. We'll try and... So it looks like it is a 3x3. Am I right in thinking that? So if we add that to our already existing gravel, you'll find out that I have failed at maths and didn't carry my 10. Nothing that can't be fixed in the blink of an eye. Claim that, and surely enough, yeah, it's going to sand. Sometimes that's brilliant, like when you're mining, that right click mechanic, but other times it's just really annoying. Placing torches when you just don't want to. But that's the way it goes. Have I got auto jump on, have I just noticed? No, it's off. Super fast, and we get flint and sand out of that. That's groovy. And it's letting us claim another quest. So we're moving on up, and we can actually now go ahead and make ourselves a regular furnace. So that is where we're going to be heading. For a furnace, we do need compressed cobble, dirt furnace, we've got that taken care of, and Caymanite plates, which are made from raw Caymanite plates, which are made from Caymanite blend, which is clay and sand. I was going to say, that shouldn't be an issue for us. Let's go ahead and make... Let's make a couple up. No, we only need one. Oh well, made two. Convert that to mini coals, we're not wasting it. Cook those up. And then we're going to want our compressed cobble, like so. I think that went on the bottom. And we should now have everything we need to make ourselves an ordinary furnace. Who'd have thought that would have been so welcome? Claim that reward. So we're going to need some clay for that one, so that'll be after I've gone mining, and we now need some stone. So we need to cook up some cobblestone. I'm just thinking this, how much of a nightmare this would be if you had to gather the resources through a skyblock system. Let's sleep the night away, make sure no one comes and gets us. And I think what I'll do, folks, I will put a cut in and I'll bring you guys back once the cobblestone is cooked to stone, and we'll look at upgrading this. Alright, back in a tick. Hello again everybody, and welcome back. And we are just cooking up a little bit of stone, but while we're waiting, we'll open these chests. Enriched bone meal grows instantly. That could be useful. Explosive heavy snowballs. And reinforced dirt bricks. Would you look at that? So, what are these for? We don't know. Let's have a little play. There's a spider. Oh, the spider's just despawned. Just as I thought. It could have been a good guinea pig. So what happens if we throw this? Nothing. So do they not explode unless they hit an entity is the next question. Hello, cow. Wow. Right, let's see if that creeper actually is above the land or not. Looks like he's below us, which is unfortunate. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hello! I'm sure the RSPCA are going to get at me for that, but... Meh, it's only a game. Can you use them underwater? Not really, and I imagine if that hit me, that would explode. Good fun. Gotta say, I'm enjoying a lot of these new mods, different mechanics and stuff like that. Something a little bit different from the norm as I break my way through all that. I'm gonna... Whoa! I was just about to say I'm gonna have to do something about that because I will be falling off at some point, and lo and behold, I was right. That was lucky. That could have been death. We survived. I'm gonna have to do something about the food again. So we should now have everything for making ourselves the combustion, the stone heat component, stone round gunpowder, no problem, and then the combustion heater, no problem, and then the casing is a funny one. It's one of those gears. Like so, and then let's see if I can't remember what this is. Now then, rotate, there we go. So the stone combustion casing thing, etc. If we put it down next to it, you can replace that, but this doesn't let you use wood as a surround. So you do need to be aware of that. That tree's going to have to come down. Because if you have a wood surrounding the cavity, if you like, the heat units actually leak out. I didn't mean to do that. So what we need to do for this one is, eventually we'll get ourselves like a hopper or something to put on top. But we will be using just a cobblestone lid on that one. There's our button. And again, the longer this is off, the longer the heat leaks out, the more coal you have to spend in there. But this one, you can see, has a max of 600. So we've upgraded from a max of 100 with a speed of 40%, 25% efficiency, to a speed of 80%, 100% efficiency. I don't know if that's how much fuel it, how much it wastes, how quickly it burns through fuel, or actually how many heat units it puts in. So we'll experiment with that when we need it. Dump all this stuff off, we don't need that with us. And that should be another quest. Now I've no doubt we're rattling through these a lot quicker than the mod pack intended, but having said that, we're doing it differently. This is the whole thing is about relaxing. We'll probably have some episodes for building, just taking it easy, getting away from the grind. We've got a quest to hand in. We're going to need to cook some more food once that's done. So do we have a master chef? Yeah. Gardens when broken give you different plants. So that wants us to get all the Pam's gardens, make all the cooking utensils by the looks of it, and then make some fancy meals. And that looks like that comes from the cooking utensils. So there's plenty there. So cooking for blockheads will be coming up soon. That's still not melted. Let's hand in our quest. Thorn roses. What are you used for? Absolutely nothing. Can't place them down. If anyone knows what they're for. Ah, and the other thing actually, these soul gems. If you know what they're for, please let me know, because I have no idea. I suppose the next thing then is let's make ourselves... Have we made a normal stone? We did, but we turned it into the Bane of Cobble. Let's make ourselves a stone pick in the hope that this will let us mine out iron. So that's going to be the next thing we're going to want. We will activate our Lantern of Paranoia. And we'll go see what this is about. So if I dig this iron out here, yeah, it's going to let me, that's good news. Got a bit overzealous then. It's going to want us to get that tin as well while we're here. But what I'll do is we'll dig a little tunnel. Let's see. That lantern is going to get... Well, the stone pick is broken, but the lantern... Yeah, is going to get in our way, I think. So, nice idea, but we're going to get rid of you. And we should now have enough material... Excuse me. Get ourselves some iron going. Make an iron pick, which is going to be a lot more efficient and obviously better in every way, unless you're for some reason you're weird and attached to the stone ones, but I doubt it. We'll put our ores in there. So what's our uses for this? Can we? We can. We can smelt it for 2 with a quartz grindstone, which we can't do just yet. Not far off. All this stuff to play with. Industrial blast furnace, grinder. What's that? Tech reborn. Extra utils furnace. Extra utils crusher. Manufactory, what's that? Lead. Copper solenoid. That's pretty cool. Can accept MV IC2 power. Wicked. IC2. Brilliant. Small plate presser. Obsidian with a piston above it. So there's lots of cheap ways to do this, but we do need iron to begin it all. Let's get that. We'll get some cobalt to repair our... No, we won't, because we're going to get an iron one, aren't we? So let us prepare for the iron pick. Yeah, we can make a normal one, just checking that it's not just locked to tinkers. So the seared brick, it would be nice to get into tinkers. No recipe for. Oh, of course, it's cooking grout, so coke dust. The only way in the whole game to make coke dust, so the only way we're going to get into tinkers is through immersive engineering. So that's going to be fun. That's not cooking. There we go. Let us make another chest for our valuables. And then I think what we'll do in between episodes is I will go on a big hunting mission. There's our lava, that's ready, that's good. And I'll gather up a load of raw materials. I think that's going to be my plan. You should be able to do that now. There we go. Isn't it iron, I think? So did that unlock any quests? I don't think so, because I'd be amazed if it wanted us to make vanilla tools, but at least we're heading in the right direction. So we shall get one more for our shovel. Have I timed that well enough? No. And I've just put a cut in here because my phone is ringing. 1 second. Alright everybody, sorry about that interruption, and that phone call went on longer than I thought. So yeah, obviously I've just checked the video times and we are getting quite close to the end of this episode. So I was just wondering, is it worth us trying to rattle off that last quest before we knock it on the head? We are going to need some clay. So let's go and see if we can grab some clay from down here. I think I have seen some. And then in between episodes, I think I'm going to tidy all this up and get a load of resources and all that sort of stuff, just so we can crack on. Probably build a better base, so we're not just living in the wild. Here's the clay that I thought I saw. I'm going to make some stairs down here, I think, as well. The only thing that's stopping us just have a nice straight shot is this bauxite ore, and there was one on the ground level as well, wasn't there, that wouldn't let us dig through. So I'll probably go mining for diamonds as well while we're at it. This one here, this lead ore, that's a diamond level one as well, so we will get to that. We're going to want some of that mini coal in there. Whoops. Put that back. So we want 7 of these. And that's going to give us a crucible, and then we'll look at how to work that. Maybe we won't need to, because we can actually get straight into the iron and stuff. We might just have to build the things to actually say we've done the quest. We have one there, as it happens. We'll claim that. Part chest. We must be able to make a part chest. 2 sticks, a chest, a plank, and a stencil. We certainly can. We have the technology, we have the tools. There's the parts chest. That can go back there. I'd probably never use that. Drying racks, wooden hoppers, clay stuff. Builder's wand, that might come in handy. Okay. There's our 7 bricks, and we have our crucible. We'll claim that, so let's open these things and then we'll call it a day. A magnifying glass, basically junk. Pint of beer and a glass of wine, that's me sorted for tonight. And some pink wood, so basically a whole lot of nothing. That text is just updated now, I've been over it. But anyway, we have ourselves a friend. Hello, Mr. Cow. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're enjoying this more relaxed version of... well, it feels like an expert mode because it's making us do interchanging quests with the coke oven to get into the crushed coke dust, etc. So, I am enjoying it. I hope you are too. I've been Lord Snoot. If you liked it, please go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't like it, go and hit the subscribe button and see if anyone actually falls for that. And I will see you all, googly eyes, next time. Cheerio!